If you offer a customer a consistently good service, it's going to get them coming back for more. You're going to be front of mind when they might choose to order again in the future. The goal is to delight them and give them something that's a treat. To support that, we're having to scale our network and make sure that we've got the infrastructure behind the scenes that can give them the same quality and experience that people expect. Domino's Pizza UK and Ireland are the number one pizza company in the UK.
Domino's is a fairly aggressive growth plan. We have 1,300 stores at the moment. We think we can get that over 1,600. It's important that the platforms we have in place will scale to that demand. Rackspace Technology were a partner with us from a private cloud perspective. Obviously, we had that stability and that relationship with, and that gave us the confidence that they were the right partner.
With the dedicated environment, it's a very known commodity, it's a very safe space to operate, but it can't necessarily scale at the speed and pace that we need it to. It was probably around 2019. We decided we wanted to start investing in public cloud. How are we going to give ourselves a platform that's fit for the future effectively?
The biggest concern we had when we moved to public cloud was that we got the same level of service we had with dedicated. It was kind of what gave Rackspace the edge over our other suppliers. It was a safe pair of hands. We needed to have the same reassurance that we would have over our ecom platform, over our ERP systems and our store networks. We then looked at Microsoft Azure, and as a result, that was kind of the preferred approach that we would take. What we found with Microsoft is because we were invested with some of the technologies, it was a more natural complement to the technologies we needed. Azure by its nature can obviously cope with scalability. Our peak period generally starts around Freshers Week and continues right through to New Year's Eve. So it's important that whatever platforms we use are able to take the peaks and troughs that come with that. So with Microsoft, we have scalable platforms. It gives us the flexibility of both the dedicated infrastructure as well as the scalability of public cloud. Also, it allows us to innovate, empower our engineers with the latest technology, and it means that we can control costs a little bit better. We took the Microsoft Cloud Adoption Framework, we went through a few iterations of that design, and then we invited Rackspace in just to do a sanity check of where we're at. Our goal really was to get to a point where we now are cloud first, that's our strategy.
Rackspace generally deliver a very fanatical service for us. We said to Rackspace, thanks very much, this is a great design, this really helps us scale out. Do you have some engineers that might be able to help us? Because we're a relatively small team. They rose to the challenge. They said, okay, here's 3 or 4 engineers that can work with you. The engineers have been fantastic. They embed in our team. They're really professional, really knowledgeable. It enables us to just get cracking and start building solutions. As we move to public cloud, there's that same safe pair of hands that are there in the background, making sure that everything works for us. There's times where Domino's can really get quite busy, and we want to make sure that our platforms are available. Demand for our services during times like that, we need to scale and grow with it to provide those platforms to support the number of stores we want to open and the number of supply chains that we need to have. The level of expertise that Rackspace bring really helps speed up our build and delivery of new solutions, which enables us to go above and beyond and delight our customers.